My family had one rule: never open that door. I did. He and my mom wished me luck, told me they were proud. I asked him one last time, my voice trembling slightly. "Dad, before I go, please, just tell me what's in the room." His face hardened instantly. The mask of the proud father fell away, revealing the cold, stern guardian of the secret. "Your new life begins when you walk out that door," he said. "What is in this house is part of your old one. You will leave it behind. Do you understand me? You will leave it all behind." That was his final answer, and it was my final motivation. I spent my last night packing my bags, a hollow feeling in my chest. The next morning, I watched from my bedroom window as their cars pulled out of the driveway, one after the other, on their way to work. The house was finally mine. My heart was a frantic bird in my ribs. I walked to the kitchen, to the old ceramic cookie jar shaped like a smiling pig. It was where they'd always kept the spare keys. I reached inside, my fingers closing around a single cold brass key, the key to their room. I stood before their door, the key trembling in my hand. It slid into the lock with a well-oiled click. I turned it, pushed the door open, and stepped inside. The room was exactly as I remembered it, dim, still, smelling of lavender and cedar. The big dark wardrobe stood like a monolith against the far wall, and as I crept closer, I heard it, clearer than ever before. Thump, thump, thump. It was a slow, weak but steady rhythm, a sound of flesh on wood. I knelt down, pressing my ear against the cold plaster of the wall right beside the wardrobe. The sound was right there on the other side. My own breathing was loud in my ears. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I just needed to prove to myself that I wasn't insane. I spoke to the wall, my voice a choked whisper. "Hello? Is someone there?" The knocking stopped. The silence that followed was so absolute it felt like a pressure against my eardrums. I waited. Nothing. I was about to stand up to write it off as the house settling when a sound came back through the wall. It was a voice, a faint, dry, rasping sound, a feminine voice stretched and thin like a recording played on dying batteries.